on this computer, and we are now streaming live on Facebook. So welcome everybody, and of course this is going to be recorded on our YouTube channel as well. I'm Jeff Heyman, Communications Analyst for the City of Lafayette, and I'm joined by Mayor Mike Anderson. Hello, Mike, and City Clerk Joanne Robbins. Thank you guys for joining us, and this is going to be a little bit of a primer on the new process for getting public comment in and reviewing the agenda, and I'm going to put the agenda up now. Okay, so Mayor Anderson, would you like to kick things off here and tell us about the new procedures? And of course, Joanne can tell us a little more detail about how things are going to be posted as well.
Okay, well, the idea of this video is to give people an opportunity to better understand, hopefully, how we're holding our meetings and how they can participate. We have a pretty detailed description at the beginning of this special meeting agenda for April 6th, which will be at 2 o'clock. And if you go onto our website, then the city clerk will give you very clear directions on how to get this information. You can get the agenda, but I felt it might be helpful for us to actually walk you through the agenda to see if you're even at all interested without having to go to the website to find it. So that's what this exercise is all about, familiarizing yourself with new procedures, methods to get input, methods to watch the actual meeting in progress, and where you can find information after that meeting has been concluded. So the city clerk will maybe talk a little bit about the process, and then I'll go through the actual agenda items and give you a sense of what is on the agenda. So City Clerk Joanne Robbins.
Okay, well, the public is, of course, we look forward to hearing from them, and they're going to have opportunities to comment. If they would send their comments to me at cityhall@lovelafayette.org, I'd be happy to relay those to the city council members and read those into the record at the meeting. The city council agendas can be found in a couple of places on our website. On the front page of our webpage, lovelafayette.org, on the right-hand side, it says city calendar, and the city council link to the calendar is there. And if they click on that, they'll get to the agendas and all of the staff report materials, which would provide them with an opportunity to read what we're going to discuss at the meeting and then comment. And I'm happy to take those comments and provide them to all members of the public at the meeting.
Okay, you might just note that people have a comment on an item not on the agenda. Is there same procedure for that, or what do they do?
Absolutely. They just, again, email me at cityhall@lovelafayette.org and let me know that it's just a public comment, and they're welcome to comment on items that they think the city council would be interested in that are not on the agenda. And we read those out at the beginning of the meeting. It's item 4 on the agenda, but they don't have to put item 4, just say public comment, and I'd be happy to relay those.
Okay, and those will be read
there.
Yeah, they will be read by the city clerk during the meeting
correct.
process. Okay, great. Jeff, I'm sorry, I kind of interrupted you.
You know, I was just pointing out what our city clerk was saying. Here's the agenda. We're going to go over everything. Public comment is here under item 4. And then right here on the agenda, which you can find on our homepage, is the detail about sending your comments in at this address for City Clerk Joanne Robbins to read. And make sure that you say public comment not on the agenda, or public comment and with the agenda item.
So I'm going to go through the agenda, just basically reading to you what we have on the agenda. This is a special meeting. This is not a normal, regularly scheduled meeting. It's a special meeting that's going to be on April 6th at 2 o'clock. We will be calling to order at 2 o'clock, roll call, adoption of the agenda, public comments, it's the 4th item. Then we'll have old business, and the old business item 5A, is a report from Tracy Robinson, Administrative Services Director, coronavirus guidance for employee compensation during shelter-in-place order. The recommendation from staff is to adopt Resolution 2020-13, coronavirus guidance for employee compensation during shelter-in-place order. Second item under old business, which is 5B, is report from Mayor Anderson, myself, and City Manager Servatza on assistance to local businesses and nonprofits during the COVID-19 emergency. The recommendation on this item is to approve the proposal from Townsend Public Affairs to set up a 3-month program to assist Lafayette businesses and nonprofits to access available resources offered by state and federal governments. This would authorize the city manager to sign the agreement with Townsend Public Affairs and also add $30,000 to the city council's budget under 11-110-861. That is item 5B. Then we will be going to closed session. Our closed session item is a report from Greg Wolf, Planning and Building Director, and Rob Hodell, who is attorney for the Terraces project. Conference with legal counsel, anticipated litigation under Government Code Section 54956.9 D2, one case. At the close of the closed session, we will then adjourn, and that will be the entirety of the meeting that we have on the agenda. So once again, special meeting, April 6th, 2 o'clock. That is the agenda, and hopefully this will give you some help in either getting information to us through a comment or actually watching the meeting as it is streamed live.
And I'm happy to take any and all comments here at cityhall@lovelafayette.org.
All right, I'll go back up to the top where that address is, right here under number 2. You can either send the public comments for the agenda items to our city clerk, Joanne Robbins, at cityhall@lovelafayette.org. Or if you have questions about the procedure, go ahead and use that same email and either Joanne or I will get back to you. Okay, anything else, Mayor Anderson, you'd like to add?
No, I think that hopefully this is helpful, and people will be able to both look at this and pass it on to other friends or other interested residents.
Okay, very good.
Very
Okay,
good.
well, thank you. Go. Oh, Joanne, sorry.
Yes, nothing.
Oh, okay, very good. All right, well, with that, if there's not anything else, we'll sign off for now, but we'll see everybody on Monday for the special meeting at 2 o'clock here on our YouTube channel. And until then, be well, everybody. Take care. Okay, thank you both.
Thank you. Bye-bye.